Hi, I just got out of the shower, so my hair looks a bit weird, and I have kind of a goofy camera setup right now. Using my new camera, it's like a really old school camera. I think it's funny, so I have it. The stand on it broke, so I'm kind of just like balancing it on top of my laptop. So, camera angle's kind of goofy, but hello. Been a while since I like made something, so I wanted to like hop in and say I'm kind of chilling with the future. I feel like conservative values and just conservatism in general is falling. And I think that is really cool. I think that's great news. Like the Donald Trump approval rating plummeting. Beautiful. I wish it would go down faster. So that's been kind of fun. And then the Canadian election. Wow. The polling just flipped all because of Donald Trump winning. Like Donald Trump won, made like made the whole like conservatism in general seem really awful, which it is. And then it just flipped, and now the Canadian Liberal Party won. Like that's great news. I feel good about the future. Like we have people like Bernie Sanders and AOC doing the Stop Oligarchy tour. Awesome. We have like Tim Walz hosting town halls in Republican districts that won't host them. Cool. We have action finally. Now, like the like liberals, at least in America, I don't know if Canadian liberalism is that different from American, but like people like Chuck Schumer, Joe Biden, Obama, I'm kind of glad that they've backed off. They're not really good. Like I know Obama's popular, but he's kind of like a centrist. I wish he would do more. He's definitely a charismatic and smart guy. I'll give him that. But Obama's like the reason we got Joe Biden. So he's not that good. As popular as he is, I'm glad that they've backed off. Like you don't hear much from Kamala Harris. Wow, I said that weird. Kamala Harris, Joe Biden, Obama. I I know Nancy Pelosi isn't like really involved in the party anymore, but I don't hear anything about her anymore. Which great. Don't really like her. I mean, we have like what, Chuck Schumer now? That's it. He's the only one really speaking out, doing anything, which like he sucks. But that's one person. That's great. We're moving in the right direction. I feel happy. I was worried at the start of like Trump's administration that he was going to be Hitler. I was like, "Oh no. We're going to have like another Holocaust." And to some extent we still are. The deportations, horrible, like deporting children, that's gross. Like censorship, not ideal. Slashing like pediatric cancer research, why would you do that? That's stupid. I hate the administration. It's still bad. I mean, yeah, my college is having to like shut down or rebrand their LGBTQ related things because of the like anti-DEI stuff. That's stupid. No freedoms. I mean, this is all to be expected. No, I'm not as worried as I was initially because the administration is so incompetent. I don't think they will be able to be as evil as I was thinking they would be. Now, don't get me wrong, they're still very, very evil, doing horrible things, doing so much harm to people, but they're kind of stupid, so not as much harm as I was expecting. I was worried Donald Trump was gonna be Adolf Hitler. He's turning out to be kind of like Herbert Hoover. I think the economy is only gonna get worse over time. I've already noticed, like, prices when I go to the grocery store. It's not fun. Now, prices haven't changed too much yet, but they're about to when the tariffs really start impacting the economy. It's gonna get kind of bad, but I'm hopeful that because it's getting bad, it will push us in the right direction. The Democratic Party, not very popular right now, very low approval rating, which is deserved. The Democrat Party sucks. They're not doing anything. But we are seeing some things starting to happen. We're seeing some movement, and that's really exciting for me. And just the fact that Donald Trump's actions have pushed the Canadian elections to basically flip. Like, the Conservative Party was going to win, but they didn't because of Donald Trump. And that's super funny. In a weird way, I feel like Donald Trump being so destructive could be a good thing. Like, Donald Trump is destroying the global power that America holds. And America, they do a lot of, like, bad things to other countries. Like, we screw everyone else over. And it's not great. It's not ideal. I mean, it's good for America, but not good for anyone else. The deals and influence that we have on other countries, it's not good for them. We're screwing them over. And we're basically giving them a chance to get out of those harsh deals. Those things that negatively impact their countries. We're giving, like everyone else, a fresh start. It's crazy. Like, America's global power, it's waning by a lot. And it's kind of fun. I'm kind of glad, because America has been kind of just a bully on the global stage for a long time. And I feel like the rest of the world just kind of said we've had enough, and they're not going to play ball anymore. And that's cool. Right now, America is the bad guy. I mean, in the past, it's also been the bad guy, but also, like, the lesser of evils in a lot of cases. But now, America is one of the bigger evils on the global stage. Like, I mean, I'd say Russia, probably the worst one right now. But America's up there. I think things are going in a good direction, and I'm really hopeful. When Donald Trump won, I was thinking, okay, how am I going to leave the country? I have to get out of here. I think things are going to get really bad. And to an extent, I was right. Pretty much everything I was worried about was going to happen is happening. To some extent, it's happening even worse than I was expecting. But the reception to it, how people are responding, is better than I was expecting. I don't feel like I need to flee anymore because I feel like I have something worth fighting for. I'm able to help, I'm able to contribute, I'm able to better the world around me. So, I don't feel like I'm drowning anymore. I feel like I'm helping, like, use the bucket to get the water out of the sinking ship. Like, I can do good. I can help. And that's a good feeling. Feeling that things are going in the right direction. People are waking up, gaining class consciousness, realizing evils in the world. It's a good thing. And I think if we play our cards right, we could have things go in a very good direction. Now, my worry is that we're just going to go back to the old Democrat Party. And we're going to have people like Joe Biden, Kamala Harris, Obama, like neoliberals back in. I don't want centrists. I don't want people going like, oh, let's work with both sides. Let's be bipartisan. I don't want that. Screw that. I'm done with it. I want radical change in the right direction. I want civil rights. I want a better economy. I want to be able to afford my housing and groceries. I feel like that's not too big of an ask, and I know things are going to get worse before they get better. But I think it could have gotten worse. I think the administration is so incompetent that they've kind of locked themselves out of going worse. They could have just slowly gotten worse and gone a little more underhanded, played things a little, I don't know, secretive, like kept our global power while making things worse. But they didn't. They kind of just said, hey, we're bad. What are you going to do about it? And the world was like, oh, yeah, I guess you are bad. So we're going to stop doing anything with you. And that's funny. Good job, Canada. I'm like really proud of you guys. You did awesome. So I'm feeling good. I'm feeling like psyched up. Now I'm gonna go because I need to take a nap before I go to work. I had to wake up early to get a blood test for the HRT. They need to like check if my levels are normal, if they need to like increase the dosage or something. So yeah, I gotta go honk me before work. Thank you for watching. Sorry I haven't been uploading as much. I haven't really had anything to say. But seeing the results of the Canadian election, that was awesome. Loved that. So that kind of got me excited, and I wanted to post something. I'm working on 2 big Pokemon videos right now. I like Pokemon. What can I say? I'm a bit of a nerd. So I'm going to finally get around to making the summary video of the FWA Pokemon tournament that I won. That's going to be exciting. And then afterwards, I'm going to try and make the summary of my first regional at the Atlanta Regionals. How I did not do good. I think I could have done good, but I got really unlucky. So, I mean, what are you gonna do? Should have team built better. And then afterwards, this might actually come out before, but FWA is coming up, so I'm going to record another box video. Whoa, fun. And then also I'm entering the Pokemon tournament there again, so I'll hopefully have another one to talk about. That'll be fun. Yeah, thank you guys for watching. I appreciate the support. And yeah. I should probably talk about the camera quality. I got this camera for free because I thought it'd be really funny, but it is a like really bad camera. It's like the packaging was talking about how you can use it on AOL. I think it's like 30 frames. Really funny. But yeah, I think it's like a Kodak 404, something goofy like that. Really bad camera. But it's funny. I like that. Actually, you know what? Let's try out the microphone on the camera. Let's see if I can do that. The bar just went to 2 bars. That's fun. The 2 bars went to 1 bar on like the little audio slider. This audio is probably abysmal. Okay, bye bye guys.